Hello and welcome back to That's So Juicy Tarot. This is That's So Juicy, and today we are going to be doing a collective reading for Taurus. So this reading is for Taurus. Again, a collective reading is not meant to resonate with everyone. So take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. If you are new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are returning, welcome back. Go ahead and hit that like button for me and hit that notification bell so you guys never miss when I upload a video. Let's go ahead and get into this reading for Taurus. Let's see what we got for Taurus. And this is for March. Alright, we got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Taurus, you're kind of just like, you don't care no more. You fed up. You being very careless. You being very cold-hearted. Taurus is one of the most giving signs, and I feel like Taurus is just fed up. Like, Taurus like, look, I'm not doing this no more. I don't care. Okay? I don't care how nobody feel. I'm about to just focus on me and myself, and y'all can feel however you want. Okay? Alright, what we got here? We got the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, y'all just like, we don't care. I feel like you have been doing a lot of, you've been just being the middle of a lot of you've been everybody's like person to vent to. They come to you. You've been trying to find solutions for everybody's problems, and you just been doing all that, and I think you're just kind of fed up with that. Like, you're over it, and that has been your solution, just to not care anymore. Some of you are moving on from certain situations. There may be some reconciliation trying to come in, and I don't know how you really feel about that, or if you are going to allow that, Taurus, but just be prepared for some reconciliation coming in. Let's see what else we got for Taurus. What we got? We got a couple cards that came out, Taurus. Let's see what we got. We got the Temperance and, the Four of Wands. Okay. So some of you, your birthdays are coming up, but some of you are going to be celebrating something really soon. You're going to be celebrating with like your family, your community. You may be doing this it's going to be at home, but it's going to be like a team effort. Like, everything's going to be a team. It's only going to be loved ones. Like, you don't want everybody around. You only want the people that's been rocking with you. You only want the people that you feel truly care about you in this presence, okay? You are finding balance. You've been trying to be very patient with people. Yeah, I feel like you finally just got fed up, Taurus. You got fed up with some stuff. You got fed up with being the giving person. You got fed up with people just taking advantage of you, and you just kind of like, nope, not doing it anymore. I'm done. I feel like you have walked away from some people. Maybe have cut some people off, Taurus. Some of you have cut some people off for sure, and those people are going to try to, you've given them chance after chance, but they just keep overstepping their bounds, and they're going to try to come back to reconcile with you. But I don't know if you are open to it. I think right now, if they try, you're not going to be, but maybe later down the line. Right now, you're really focused on self. Yeah, you're really focused on self. I feel like a lot of you have been putting so much of your effort and everything that you have into other people that you have not had enough to put into yourself. And you've gotten to that point where you just could not go on anymore. You couldn't go on any further, and you just got tired, and somebody came in and was like, knock it off. And you finally did that. You finally started to focus on yourself, and you finally are starting to get back to yourself. And that's why this celebration is going to be coming up, and you're only going to allow those people around you that were there when, you know, before and after, are not really taking from you, if that makes sense. Yeah, look, some of you walked away from something. Ending. Some of you walked away from something. Some of you cut some people off. And I don't feel like you have any... I don't feel like you have any reason to go back. You haven't found a reason within yourself to go back. But I do feel like they're going to be coming back around to try to reconcile. But again, right now, I don't feel like you're on it. You're on it. Repeating the past. Yeah, look, you cut things off. You're not trying to repeat the past. And I think you finally realize it might be some people that surround you, or that you're finally starting to surround yourself with, or maybe because you've cut so many people off and been focusing on yourself that you can just see clearly now. And you're like, I'm not repeating the past. I keep going the same route. I keep having the same things happen to me, and I don't want it to happen anymore. So you start to change the way you move, changing the way you think, and you're not going to be repeating the past. You had to cut some things off. Let's see. What is this transparency for? What are they going to be celebrating? I want to see what we celebrating, Taurus. What is this community gathering? Where we celebrating something? And it's going to be something that you worked on. It's going to be a small celebration, but it's going to be filled with people that you love and people that love you back. What are we celebrating, Taurus? Woo! Commitment coming. Oh, let me find out. Reflect. Okay, let me find out. Listen, just invite me to the wedding, whatever it may be. Let me see. Commitment coming. Let me find out that Taurus is ready to move forward with somebody. You definitely walked away from something or somebody for sure, and now we have the commitment coming in. Let's get a different deck and let's see what this commitment coming. Now, commitment doesn't always have to be a relationship. It can be committing to a job. It could be committing to a business or lifestyle. Not always about a relationship, but this commitment is also going to bring a celebration of some sort. Maybe the celebration will bring the commitment. Let's see. What is this? What is this commitment? In the fall. Just invite me to the wedding. I love fall fashion. Let me see what we got going on. I like this energy, Taurus. I like this. Okay, what's this ending? I'm here for it. I feel like there's just like a lot of new beginnings happening for Taurus. I think you guys are still trying to figure out your path and still trying to figure out what it is that you want, but you know that you're on the right path. You just don't know where this path is leading just yet. But you do have some good people in your corner. It says it's not personal in the reverse. So whatever you walked away from, it was personal. It was with very much every intention that I feel like you thought about it for a while, and you finally was like, pull the plug on it. Good for you. No in the reverse. So yes. Yes. If you've been thinking about something, if you've been going back and forth with something and not sure if you should pull the, or not pull the plug, but not sure if you should go forward with it, not sure if it's going to work, the answer is yes. Somebody in here is thinking about something. The answer is yes, okay? You know the answer. You just needed someone else to say it. Alright, let's get another deck. Again, this is a collective reading for Taurus. If this is resonating with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you guys also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss when I post another video. Dropping cards. Okay, we have Cage, Heart, and Damage in the reverse. So some of you have probably been going through a lot of self-love and a lot of self-reflection for yourself. And that's probably why you're able to walk away from whatever is ending. And that's probably why a commitment is possibly coming in for you, Taurus. So make sure you are healing. This is very important. A lot of people don't realize that you have to heal yourself before you can move on. All right. Masculine energy in the reverse. Again, we both, it's not gender specific, okay? Both male and female have masculine and feminine energy. So whoever this is, you may be operating now in your feminine energy. And that doesn't mean that you are being feminine. That just means that you're not being so dominant, which is fine. You're allowing, which allows you to trust others, which allows you to allow other people in. It allows you to, you know, be able to take a step back and let somebody else lead for a little while, which is fine. It means you are becoming emotionally mature, which is a great thing, and that's a lot of people need to move forward. What else we got? What is this? What's significant about August? Or autumn. I keep saying August, so maybe this is about August. I don't know. See what we got with Taurus. Listen, this, I said, what's significant about August and this commitment? Rose-colored glasses came out in the reverse. This might be the real deal, okay? If that was your question and I said yes, and you were trying to see if this was the real deal, this may be it. This may be it, Taurus. I'm happy. I love when I get these type of readings. Because it just was like a lot of chaos, okay? Then you finally stood up for yourself and walked away from something. It was very personal. You made the decision for yourself, okay? On your own, for yourself. It wasn't nobody else. Because a lot of times what happens with Taurus is Taurus allows everybody else's feelings to trump their feelings, right? And then you don't make the right. Your decisions are based on their feelings more than your feelings. So this time, that's not what happened. Like I said, y'all been like, nope, I'm good. You've been living just really carefree. Not careless, but more so carefree. What else we got for Taurus? Listen, this is crazy the way the cards be talking, because I was like, what ended? Was this a relationship? Was it a business? It's definitely a relationship with a person, not necessarily a romantic relationship, but a bond with a person. This person may have been over possessive. This person may have been like pushing you into a situation that you didn't want, or just trying to make you do what they wanted you to do. And you finally just stood up for yourself. A lot of times when you have a big heart and people know they can tug on those heartstrings, they start to do that. They take advantage of you and they manipulate you by tugging on those heartstrings. And finally, you're just like, I don't care about your sob story. I don't care about this. You're doing too much. I'm walking away. I can't do this anymore. I have to do what's best for me, Taurus. And that's what you've done. And I just wanted to see if it was a relationship or not. And then this came out possessive in the reverse. So this person probably was very possessive or trying to be possessive of you, your time, your energy. And you just finally said no. Let's see what else we got. I feel like some of you are starting a new, like you're going to be taking a love language, deep conversation. Listen, I'm here for it. I feel like some of you are going to be taking a step forward in like a new direction. You're going to be taking like a leap of faith. It's something new, but you kind of feel like you have to do this in order for you to progress and advance, not just in like your business or your field or whatever it is you're doing, but just in life. Like, you have to take this leap of faith. I feel like some of you are kind of doubting yourself and everything, and you're going to be nervous and you're going to be afraid, and that's okay, because the comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing grows there, Taurus. Okay, you have to step out of your comfort zone and you have to try things, and once you try, you're going to succeed. You're going to succeed, Taurus. It's going to be okay. It's going to work out for you. You just have to take that step, okay? That's for some of you. Not all of you, but that's for some of you. All right, Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull a guidance card for you in this reading. Actually, let's go back to tarot really quick. Let's see what we got with tarot. The card that came out here is love language, deep conversation. So I feel like some of you might have love language might be words of affirmation. So this person probably pours into you. This person probably encourages you. This person is someone that you could, you know, be honest with and be open with. You might have long conversations and you don't just talk. Sometimes, you know, when you have relationships or you're talking to someone new, it's always sexual. Like they can't hold an intellectual conversation. But this person, whomever this person is, I feel like there is a person, you guys have great conversation. You have deep conversations. This person is like your cheerleader. They encourage you, they motivate you, and you know that they have your best interests at heart. So you feel safe in that energy. Woo! Man, I asked what does Taurus need to work on, and this card blue. What you got going on? Alright, Taurus, listen, Taurus, you need to pay attention to your finances, okay? I do feel like there is going to be, this is a 10 of Pentacles. It says inheritance, family, and job security. So I feel like there is going to be some type of stability and long-term success. There's a strong foundation. So you may be taking over a family business. You may be starting, I don't know if you guys have children, but you may be starting a business or starting some type of financial something so that your family, whether it be, you know, your parents, if you have kids, it's going to be your children or your spouse, so that they can take over and they can live off of this. But you're really, really focused on your money, Taurus. You're working towards that. I feel like a lot of you are starting new things. Again, you're stepping out of your comfort zone and starting some new things, but those new things are going to work for you. Some of you might be coming into a lump sum of money. It may come from a family inheritance of some sort. I hate to say that because inheritance usually comes after loss. So I hate to say that. But there might be some type of lump sum coming towards you, Taurus, in some way. If you guys are younger, it may be like a trust fund. You know, you've reached a certain age, so now you can get that money. For some of you guys, it may be like stocks or bonds or something of that sort, but it's going to be some type of lump sum coming in. It's going to basically hold you over for a long period of time. For some of you, you might inherit a business or a family business or take over a family business. And for others, you may be starting a business, a family business to run with you and your children or your siblings or whatever the case may be. All right. So let's go ahead and get you a guidance card. This is a really good reading for you, Taurus. Some of you may be moving as well. I don't know if that's coming to me. I feel like some of you may be moving or relocating somehow. Some of you might, the inheritance might be a home. Some of you might be moving to a bigger home that you've gotten through your family or something like that. All right, Taurus, here is your guidance card, which fell on the floor. Okay, it says stop giving your power away right now. Straight to the point. You are finally doing it. This is what this reading is about. This is what this reading is about. You are constantly putting everyone else's feelings and emotions over yours, Taurus, and finally you stepped away. Finally, you've been living carefree without worrying about everybody else, what they need from you, what you can do for them, what their sob story is, and how you can come up with a solution to help them solve their problems. You're no longer doing that, and because you're no longer doing that, you're starting to come into like a more heightened sense of self. You're starting to focus on yourself. You've been working towards yourself, working towards whatever it is that you want. Definitely stepped away from some people, ended some relationships, and you may have some relationships coming in. I do feel like some of you may have that person already in your life. For others, they may be coming around in the fall. And for some of you, you might, if you are dating or seeing someone, you might make it official or be committed in the fall. Something around autumn is going to be significant for you guys. But fall for sure, there might be a person. Again, a lot of you are still kind of going back and forth and not sure where you should go with this. The answer is yes. A lot of you have been thinking about it with this no in reverse. Whatever you've been thinking about, the answer is yes. I do feel like it has something to do with the commitment. I do feel like it has something to do with the person that is coming into your life or that is in your life, because I feel like you are kind of like, oh, this is too good to be true. Is this really what it is? And the answer is yes. So that is your reading, Taurus. I hope this resonated with you. Again, this is a collective reading, so it's not meant to resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload another video. If this resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button, and then drop your birthday in the comments down below. Again, this is That's So Juicy Tarot, and thank you, Taurus, for viewing our video. And go ahead and again hit that like button. It does help the channel. Okay, we'll see you next time, Taurus.
You are tuned in with That's So Juicy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification